Platforms must wake up, must understand the importance of reinforcing trust in the institutions which human society has created over thousands of years. Platforms must take the responsibility for the content that is hosted by them. The online safety of children, the online safety of all citizens is a responsibility of the platforms. Non-adherence to these principles will definitely make them responsible, because the nature of internet has changed now, and synthetic content should not be generated without the consent of the person whose face or voice or personality has been used to create the content. Time has come, friends, to make that big inflectional change, and I will request the platforms to cooperate with this human society's basic need, and the society which is today asking for this change has to be respected. That time has come when the platforms must take proactive actions on cyber frauds, on cyber crimes. We have seen what happened in Ghaziabad. In the recent past, we passed a law by which crores of families are saved from becoming absolutely bankrupt by losing out their money to the online money games, where the algorithms are so designed to make everything addictive, and after winning some small amounts, there is no chance that a person playing on those games will ever be able to be a net winner. All those things are real challenges that we are facing today. We have very intensely interacted with the platforms in the recent past, and we have very categorically told the platforms that please make sure that you are taking all steps which are necessary for protecting our citizens from the harms, ensuring the online safety of our citizens, and making sure that the platforms are not used for propagating illegal acts and committing crimes or inciting crimes. The courts are also very concerned because it's affecting every part of the society. Judiciary is concerned about it. One after the other, judicial judges, honorable judges are expressing their concern about the harm which is coming to the society. The parliamentary committee is also very concerned about it. In the recent times, they have done very extensive consultation with all potential stakeholders, and they have given a very comprehensive report. The platforms must also share revenue in a fair way with the people who are creating the content, whether it is news persons, the conventional media, the creators sitting in far-flung areas, large influencers, small influencers, the professors and researchers who are disseminating their work using the platforms. Everywhere, the concern, the principle now has to be set right, and there has to be a fair share of revenue with the people who are creating the content. The people who created copyrights, the people who created the original content, the society grew on the basis of that intellectual property. And if that intellectual property is not well respected and not fairly compensated, then the growth of the society, the growth of science, the growth of technology, the growth of arts, the growth of literature, that will all get stunted, and the human growth which has happened over past thousands of years will get derailed, will get muted, will get stunted. that incentive for creating the original work and getting that fair compensation and the fair appreciation from sections of the society, from the entire society, must be respected, must be valued. I will request all the platforms to rethink your revenue sharing policies, because that is also one of the major concerns that the entire society today is raising.